I'm not sure which way I'm meant to be going on this one. I'm not sure if I just started it or if I'm near the end of it. Which isn't good. What station are you at currently, Tristan?
Now about to roll in at Reading.
Is that did you just restart the one you kind of failed?
Yep. Yes, I did.
I kind of picked up to this game really easily. Well, not easily, but I think the biggest thing was getting used to the controls. I think that was the hardest thing. I kept like sometimes when I was going fast and needed to brake, I'd hit the accelerator by accident, and
Yeah,
I
yeah, I do that. I do that.
which is your favourite train to drive?
At the moment, it's the only one I've been driving, and it's that B1 with a flat front.
The Class 166.
It's insane here anyway. Right, so now I've restarted it. The signals that were red, none of them are red now. None of them have ever been red. In fact, I haven't even had yellow lights.
Maybe it just alters like the mission. Is it a scenario or an actual mission? Like,
Um, Services.
okay.
Yeah, it's the GWR 166.
I think my favorite train. I actually did a mission with the freight train the other day.
Oh, did it? What's that
Yeah,
like?
no, it was all right. It was all right. I enjoyed it. It was, yeah, it was kind of complicated. It was a lot of work because you had to go up the line, past the. I had to pick up a broken down HST, and yeah, I did it, but it was like changing tracks, changing cabs, reversing, coupling up, and then taking the train to the depot. It was good. The train's pretty slow. Like you'd be lucky to get 90 out of that, really.
You say that. I've lucky to get 90. I think I've only ever once hit 90 in this 166.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Yeah, I was on the free mode one yesterday, and like this train was just must have been delayed because it just I was going and it hit like yellow signals for like three, and then I just hit a red signal, and then this train passed me and it changed, and then I went back up and it delayed me again. It was just horrible, but it was a good experience as well though. Because like you do know if it's got like if you go to a signal and it's got two yellow signals instead of just a single one, that means that the next two signals are yellow.
Hmm.
If you've got just a single one, that means the next one is going to be red.
Turn my cab lights on.
Can't wait them to like bring out more routes though. What was you asking me about the speed?
Yeah, why is it when the speed limit changes um, to a greater speed limit,
Hmm.
it takes a while to click on the speeder on the actual train
Hmm.
on the screen. So, for example, if you then hit you're doing 50 and you then hit an increased speed limit of 60, you then speed up. It then comes up yellow and red to say that you're speeding, but until it adjusts to itself. But then when the speed limits go down, it changes it immediately.
That's because like picture it this way, right? You're heading up on a 50 and the speed change is coming to a 70. As soon as you hit that 70 zone, your front part of the train is in there, but the back part isn't. That's still in a 60, and you have to abide by that until all the train is in the 60. But with a drop down of speed, it's instant. So you hitting that drop down like a lower zone, you're hitting that, and you've got to immediately stop, like slowing down. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so all
You
your
have to
trains got
wait,
to be in the current speed limit.
yeah, of going up, and you know when you drop in speed, the minute you drop into that zone, the front of your train's in that zone. You know what I mean? You've got to just, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Like that's, oh shit, I'm gonna override the station now talking to you. I've got an emergency brake now. Or maybe I'll be alright. Come on, slow
That's
down,
going to
slow
piss your
down.
passengers off.
No, it's not. It's not. I should be alright, but I had to use emergency brake. That was your fault. Trying to help you out.
Oh, talking of which, ah, coming into this station a bit quick.
What did you do?
That was really.
I've no idea what you
What's the
said because your
station
mic was
stop and
breaking up.
tutorial?
Um, well, basically it's self-explanatory. It's a tutorial of how to stop at a station.
I just found a collectible.
What is it? The thing in the station, the
Yeah,
flag
one of
thing.
those baton
Yeah.
baton type things. Just says one of 25 routes added. Just get my train ready. Get my door shut.
So you're actually getting off at every station trying to find the collectibles.
No, I just got off at that one to...
I just went for a piss in it.
Oh, it's finished.
You're still on the noob levels, that's why they only trust you to go to one station.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah. I'll tell you what though. Let's give me two ticks. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. It's now saying wait for service. Service is scheduled to start at 0650. 2 minutes time.
It might tell you to get off the train as well though, when it's ready to go. It's done that to me before.
I best load my passengers, didn't I?
It might help. Where even am I? I'm in Southall.
I'll be back in a minute.
Right. So Ealing Broadway, next one. Let's try and make this one on time.
Back.
Alright, mate. Alright, I'm at the end of mine nearly. I've got to go to London Paddington in 7 minutes. It's 5 miles away.
Says please exit the vehicle, but I'm on the station.
It'll stay like that now until, like, you know, until you get a new train to drive. That'll probably stay on the screen.
Oh, the train's going. I'm not even on it.
Yeah, but it won't let you. That's probably going like into a different place that you don't have. That happened to me quite a lot yesterday when I got on a train. Um, you know, you'd wait for the train to come in, and then it would say this train service is leaving at this time. Hey, what's happening, Daniel? Are you good? Yeah, so that's what happens. The train just waits till it goes and then tells you to get off it. But it can take a lot of time. I've had trains coming in that want me to wait 45 minutes before they go again. So,
45 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Gosh.
Like, what you meant to do? Walking around the station like you've got nothing to do.
Right, I've just jumped into another train. Ah, this one's not scheduled to start for another 35 minutes.
Yeah, there you go, mate. So is there any more on the? Just check all the stations and see if there's any more on there.
No, that's it.
Well, you just walk around the stations and one will come in. At the minute, I've got 14,274 points.
Oh, here come the train.
Here come a train.
I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Hello,
Just,
fellow driver.
just when this train
Is there a
starts
driver in
cruising,
there?
it's going down to yeah, I know that's a little bit of a like glitch on the game, isn't it? It's bad. A train's just passed me going the other way with its red lights on. I was just like, well, why has it done that?
Red lights on.
Yeah, with its parking lights on. Do you know what I mean?
Do you want to take control of this service Reading to London?
You're already in
Yes,
London, aren't
please.
you?
No, Reading.
Oh.
Still. Well, to be fair, it's a driverless train, so I'm doing them a... But
What train is it? HST or the Class 166?
166.
So that's a stopping service then. But the good thing about the free mode is some of them, yeah, they only like stop at like 4 stations, so it's a semi-fast service.
Hmm.
which is pretty good on these trains. Right, so we're like 1.3 miles away from London Paddington. I hope there's a HST parked up because I want to drive one of them back. Are you watching my stream?
I'm turning it on, yeah.
Why, do you want to watch how I drive? I know you.
Oh, you're in the 166 as well, are you?
Mm-hmm. Just finished it.
Where does it say how many people are watching this stream?
I don't know. It says on the right hand side. Can you see it on the top?
Next to the person.
Next to what person?
We got a person where it says number 1, and then to the right hand side of that you got like a message thing and it says number 2.
Oh yeah, it's the person one, yeah. Look at that. Every single one. Do you see it on the stream?
Boom, 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 boom.
That's a legend, mate. That's a train driver in the making. Right, getting off that
Oh,
train.
that's
This service is scheduled to
speed.
start at 14:42. What time is it now? 14:39. I'm not driving that back. Let me go and lock the doors. I want to drive a HST now. Because I want a little bit of an experimental one. Is that HST? No. I've got a bit of an experiment like. Right, yesterday I was driving one, and again it was just going really slow. It took like 22 miles before it reached its full speed. Right? So I was like, I don't get it, but I got off at one of the stations and I walked to the back engine to see what was going on. Like, was there a brake on or something? And the engine wasn't started. Now, from experience of trains in my real life, I've never seen one of them trains running without the two engines. And then when I actually like got off the train and saw a different one, when it passed, oh, it is, there's one HST. Um, when I actually one passed me, both engines were lit. Started, sorry. Well, let me just check where this train's going, because I want to drive it. And if I've got enough time, I want to start the engines up and get both the engines running. See if that makes a difference. So I was fucking around with the engines as well.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering, is that what the problem is? Service is scheduled to start at 14:45. So in 15 minutes, yeah, I'll drive that one. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna run the engines and see if I can fix that. Let me get everything else sorted.
When you approach your stations, you approach them really, really slowly.
20 mile an hour, really. Ideally, you'd want to be hitting the station.
I'm hitting it at 35.
Bit fast. Why is my engine not starting? Right, there appears to be a problem with my engine. Which isn't starting. Let me just check through these.
Locking left. Locking left.
Right, for some reason, I'm not joking, this train isn't even starting. What the hell is going on? My lights are on. Do you know
You
what I
put your
think it...
master key
No.
in.
No, yeah, the master keys, everything's done, right? But do you know what? This is where I think it is. I think when I passed the train at the other end, the engine was running. And if that was the case, I've got to go and shut that engine down, which that's not right. That shouldn't happen. At the end of the day, that should already be closed down if it is. I could be wrong, but I didn't pay
I thought
attention.
I thought you said you got to have both engines running.
Well, that's what I thought, but Yeah, it is running. The engine's running. So how is this possible then? Yeah, this engine is definitely running. Right, just stop the engine.
God, that looks confusing in there.
No, it's not that confusing. Right, let's get it back started. Master key unlocked. This needs to be in reverse. Oh, there's another one just coming in. I've been in the front of these trains in real life. I used to work on these quite a lot. Right, so everything seems set up in this side of things. So let me go and
Oh,
see.
you got one coming up next door to you, look.
Yeah.
That one's running. Go and hop in that one.
Yeah. Right. So that's one engine running. So I'm going to run up now and see what the story is now with the other engine, which is the one that's more important, as it's the one I'm going to be in. But if not, I kind of don't know what's wrong with it. If this engine won't start now, but I've got a feeling it will. I just probably needed to make them adjustments.
So what are you saying coming in at coming into the station at like 20 mile an hour, but they don't give you enough time to get between stations.
She's starting up. Beautiful. I am a train driver in the making. So, just to double check, I better open the doors actually. We've got 9 minutes before I need to leave. I'm not left. Right, so I'm just going to go and check down that both engines are started now. And that me changing the reverser in the front engine hasn't changed this one at the back. Because I need it to be in neutral or reverse. I think reverse it will need to be in. I'm just going to double check now.
Do you collect the collectibles?
Yeah, both engines are working. And this one is... it's in reverse. Perfect. I'm ready to go. Now that was some figuring out, mate. That was some figuring out, in fairness.
Oh, I've just got another dispatch pattern.
I wish they'd have made this game co-op. But that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was from my knowledge of these trains, I swear down. And going back down and figuring it all out. So yesterday was really hard to drive. I wonder why I was going so slow. I hope that it's gonna not take that long now. Right then, so let's check what time is it. It's in the afternoon. I'm gonna put the fans and stuff on.
Are you going to be high?
No, just for the... Alright. I think everything is set on this train.
Our next station's Burnham. In 1 minute time. And it's 1.4 miles away.
I'm leaving in 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes. This will be a straight run to Reading now. Which I like these. I like these runs because you never know what can happen on them as well. Geez, there's 3 of these trains in now. Let's have a run through the carriages. Very, very well detailed as well on the interior of these, the layouts and the sounds of the doors and where the shop is and stuff. And I don't know whether you noticed on these trains, but like the way you have to get out as a passenger is realistic as well, because there's no door handle on the inside of these trains. The door handle's on the outside, so the only way to open the door is to push the window down and put your arm out and open it. And they've added that feature in here, which I think is pretty detailed.
Yeah, do the doors shut automatically?
Yeah, and open by a touch sensor, so it's quite good.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes.
I've got a feeling it's going to be a smooth journey, because I've not seen anything depart out in front of me heading. Oh wait, there, that little shitty one that I bought in was meant to leave soon, wasn't it? So if that leaves now, that could delay me a little bit further down the line. Can't remember what time it was due to leave. Oh, he's got his tow bar out. Why has he got his tow bar out?
Maybe he wants a tow.
Well, that's strange. I can put mine out. I need to leg it back because my train's going to be leaving.
Oh, just got another dispatch pattern. I take it there's one in each station, is there?
Hmm?
I take it there's one in each station, is there? Dispatch patterns.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Right, that train that I bought in earlier is actually leaving now, so yeah, that could possibly delay me. Right, I'm leaving in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna take a seat. Right, I'm scheduled to leave in like a minute 45 seconds. You'll see what I mean though, Trip. If you keep the stream running and have a look at this when I'm cruising, mate. I love driving this train. And the brake on this one is L2 and L1. So it's a separate brake, like it's got an independent brake. It's a nice train to drive. Once you get to control it, you know how to brake it and not brake it literally, but like when to start braking for stations and stuff.
You're not left yet?
No, just ready to leave in 15, 45 seconds.
I'll get you.
So everything's set up on the train, it's all ready to go.
Slough is my next stop.
I think this will be heading straight for Reading.
One of them just gone past. You could also do like a private game where you can have a particular run, and then you can run the entire service with your friends, can't you?
Hmm. Yeah, Reading at 15:17.
Right.
I'm pulling up.
Press X to start the Christmas closures scenario. You heard of that?
No. Yeah, that's a HST one, I think.
What was it?
Mhm.
I'm not finding a pattern. Oh, my train's loaded. I have to go back to it.
What station are you in, man? The big one?
Slough. I'm getting even further and further behind. Is that non-stop to Reading then?
Yep. I'll wait till I get out of these speed zones, mate, and I'll pick up speed. It's a real nice cruise. Hopefully it'll be clear signals all the way.
No one's watching us now.
So good. I don't mind.
Hmm?
I don't mind. Is this multiplayer? Paul Wheatley, it isn't multiplayer, I'm afraid. Should be at least co-op, to be honest. Alright, we got to hit
But
some
Paul's-
speed now.
Paul's not watching though.
He's watching on PlayStation Live, most likely.
Oh, okay. It doesn't come up as a watch then, no?
No. Right, so we're going to be picking up speed now. We've got clearance to 100 and in 2 miles to 125, which we will reach. Hey, what's happening, game changer? Yeah, well, anything you need to know, mate, fire away with the questions. I'll help you as much as I can. What bits are you stuck on, game changer? You're playing it since it came on PS4. Yeah, we got it the day it came out on PS4. The only problem I had with it was getting used to the controls. I played on PC for like 5 years or something. Not this exact game, but Train Simulator made by Dovetail. I played that for years. I got used to the trains on there and stuff. My favourite route on this, probably this. On Train Simulator, I only ever used to like go on the British routes. I was just more comfortable with them. I knew what the signalling was. There's everything. I knew everything along the route. And when I get to American ones or German or whatever, I just don't get them. Like it's a different railway system over there. So right now, this is probably my favourite one. I hope they bring another one soon though, because it gets quite repetitive, just doing the same up and down thing. Have a look at the speed now. Look at the speed now. We're going 119. Yeah, Train Simulator is a brilliant game, and I bought a lot of routes for that. It was a real hobby. Shit, you've gone very quiet.
I'm wondering how I'm going to catch up on time.
Game Changer, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be putting a lot more videos up on this. And anything you need to know, fire a comment on any of my videos. I'll see it, and I'll do a video about what you need to know. Especially if it's to do with the British trains or this route. American ones, the other ones, I'll try my best to help you, but
I think I'm going to have to come fly into the station quite quickly.
nice one, game changer, mate. Like, one thing I didn't understand about this route, right? London to Reading or Reading to London. You know, like, this is just a straight route. And when I get on this train back, it'll be a straight route back and stuff. And I don't like that. They should at least have, like, 2 or 3 stations stopping on the way. I don't understand why they haven't.
Not if it's a straight through service, it's not going to, is it?
Yeah, but they should have a mixture of ones that are straight services and ones that are semi-fast. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm going to be coming up to a red signal soon.
What's this, route maps?
I don't know. Right, the train's coming to a complete standstill.
Oh, you know why, don't you?
Why?
Reset your AWS views.
I did reset it.
Do it now, and that'll stop that. Oh, sugar! I've just fallen on the railway line. Good job when I'm not behind you.
Also because of the signal fucking me up, I just wasn't paying attention, and yeah, I'll still be on time, I think. I said that train that left before me, I reckon that was gonna cause a problem for me, and I think it has.
Why does it cause a problem with you?
Because I was going along and I was talking, and I acknowledged a signal that was a double yellow, which means the next one's going to be yellow. And when I went through that, it was a single one. So, yeah, that train's obviously stopped somewhere and it's blocking my line ahead. So if I overtake him soon, I'll see. Because I brought the train to a complete standstill, and the signal's back to green now. So I reckon I've still got 20 miles to go. I reckon I'm going to be overtaking him soon.
I'm getting even further and further behind. I don't think they
How
give
is
you
that
enough
happening?
time.
No, in some stations they don't give you enough time.
No.
I did one earlier, and everything was on time, and then I locked the door. I locked the doors like too early, and it was like unlock the doors. So I had to unlock it, and then it gave me like 2 minutes to get to this next station. I was like,
I'm going to come in this next station quite hard, I think, to make up a bit of time.
well, you look at that. They don't judge you like on Train Simulator. On Train Simulator, you've got driver quality. And like, if your brakes spin out or you brake too fast, it'll say your driver quality. It'll just start massively deducting from your points.
So they
Same as
do
your,
that on this then?
no, not on this. Same as your points. The points that you accumulate, if you go 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, they start deducting your points.
I've just overshot my marker by 33 yards.
Right, now I'm coming back into yellow signals. So I reckon it is that train. And yeah, it's gonna be that train. Yeah, that's my red signal ahead. So I'm doing 90. I'm gonna bring it to a standstill. And my red signal is right in a station. So he would have probably just called at that station and had to cross over my track or something.
You're also gonna be late.
I'm not. I don't think I will be.
It's touch and go then. I'd like to know how you speed up the passengers loading on.
We have a certain amount of time, obviously. Come on, change.
Because you got saying, put that black little trap. You know saying, keep thinking, I'm hungry.
Alright, run to yellow. Next signal is in 1.1 miles, and that's the red as well. Alright, could have been this train actually. There's a train just passing me, and my signal's now gone to yellow. So yeah, I think it was a HST blocking me. So I should be good to go now. I should go green any minute.
4 minutes late for this now.
Is that your last station?
No.
Every signal seems to be on the yellow now that I'm going through. Dropping to a 40. No, we're not now. Right, the signals are gone green.
What stations you gone past?
Quite a few.
This is Paddington, isn't it? I'd like to know how far Paddington is. Solihull. Actually, ain't that far out of Paddington, is it?
I don't know, mate, to tell you the truth. No, it's not.
It's my next station.
Did you even drive one of these trains yet?
No, not yet.
I think you'll like it. Fucking yellow signal again. Something's really messing me up ahead. So all the time taking the risk. Do I start braking? Do I release my throttle? Do you know what I mean? Right, it's saying the next two this one and the next one are yellow, so I'm just going to cruise along. I've got 9 minutes to get there and 11 miles to go.
Nasty.
But this train's fast though.
Oh, coming to the station too slow.
I'm hitting these yellow signals. I have not stopped accelerating. I'm doing 105, so I'm taking a big risk. But it's just that the last time I slowed down for the signals, I had about 6 signals that were yellow, And I didn't effectively need to slow down at all. So I'm taking the risk now. 110.
Next station, Ealing Broadway, 7:40. Oh, it's nearly 7:41. Right, I'll leave my cab running. I'll go out for a cigarette.
Right. Alright, I think I'm going to be late on this one. I have just under 4 minutes. I'm going to push it to the limits now just to try and make this on time. I could actually do this on time.
I've just come back in. Just enough time to start slowing down at my station.
Okay, so I'm speeding.
Ah. Oh, I've just gone through my marker at 30 mile an hour. Gosh, I've well over. Hasn't everybody walked down the platform?
Alright, I've made it on time anyway.
Passengers complain about the extra walk along the station.
Oh,
The passengers are.
yours?
Yeah.
Are they actually complaining?
No, no.
Oh.
Not that I've seen anyway. Oh, I've just got another dispatch pattern. Do you get passenger complaints on this end?
Well, if you do, you'd probably have a backlog of them already.
Yeah, probably. Yay! London Paddington is the next one.
I'm just pulling into Reading.
5.3 miles. Got to do it in 2 minutes.
Well, why did it stop there?
Are you on time? Oh, you are going to be on time as well. I should have stopped a bit early.
Right, so we're all pulled in now, finished. Yeah, I don't know why, but the brakes like slammed on again and just wouldn't come off. I think it's to do with the AWS setting, so it just stopped where it stopped. I just need to close the doors and then. Right, that was quite an enjoyable run. I might do one back. Let's see what this one is.
Personal belongings are being at all times. Destroyed by security services.
You cannot drive service. You do not have permission to drive this service. Why? The doors are open. Scheduled service for 15:19. That's now. The engine's not even started. I've got a lot of time to make up on this train, I think. Back to London Paddington. But I'm going to check the other engine, see if it started or not. And I jumped on the train, and it was like 5 seconds for it to start leaving. It was ridiculous. Right, the engine started on this one.
That's a bit weird. I can't see where my next station is. How far? Oh, yeah, 2.5. That's it. And speed limit.
Doesn't even sound like it started. It's weird. Right, the engines aren't starting. This train is bad. I actually have no idea.
Yay. Oh, excellent. I got all ticks by one station.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right, the engine is finally starting.
Solihull was the only one I got across on.
Right, I'm glad I got the engine started on it. I have to run all the way to the fucking back. I'd say I'm definitely going to be late for that station. So I'm going to be holding everyone up.
God, this has got like a 2-minute turnaround.
Right, we're all good to go.
You left that station yet?
No, I was meant to leave at 18 and it's now 26. That's how long it's taken me to get this train started. I don't know why, what was wrong with it, why it was even not started. But should be good to go now. Think I'm going to be late? I'm officially 7 minutes, 8 minutes late leaving. Do you think I'll be late to it?
Depends how much you can claw back, doesn't it?
Oh, well, do you think I'll be able to claw it back then?
Yeah. No, I don't think you are, you know.
Alright. Thanks for your confidence.
It's alright.
Well, I think I will.
just found the dispatch pattern on Paddington.
Yeah.
Yeah. Found some route maps, but I haven't found anything else.
This train doesn't seem to be running right at all.
Oh, I've found the dispatch pattern somehow. Didn't even see it. There's only like one train in this station.
Right, I've just pulled the train over and got out and walked to the other carriage. Something's not right. I think I may have found the problem. Right. I believe that could have fixed the problem. But I would definitely say I'm going to be late. Never know. See how late I am. Delays happen.
Where's your forwarder on here? Reverser.
Because that engine would be in
Oh, got it.
reverse.
Huh?
What did you say?
No, I found it, don't worry. Ah, I'm driving it, look. Not supposed to leave for another.
Yeah, AWS switch is on the very far right of the dash.
Ah, okay.
This train seems really slow compared to on the way up.
It's great, Malvern. Oh, Malvern. That'll be out Birmingham way?
What's that?
Between sort of Birmingham and Gloucester, won't it?
What?
Malvern. Excuse me. What level are you on?
12, I
Hmm?
think. 12, I think. How do I check?
Don't know. I can only see mine because I'm in the menus.
Oh my god, this train is just slow for some reason. I'm getting off this train. I'm still mad.
You're gonna get off it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just abandon it. Like, I don't get what's wrong with it. I don't know. It's like on 67 mile an hour. Something's not right. I'm getting off at this station. I don't appear to be at a station, so just ball it. Leave it there. Can I get out? Let's go.
We can get out of your seat. I don't know if you can get out the door.
No, this is just locked. Next station I'm going to be getting out is I really don't get what's wrong with this train. I really don't. Oh shit, station. I just hope there's a service stopping here very soon. Oh, this train just continues on its way. I'll start off in about 5 minutes on a small train and this thing will pass me about fucking 125.
Hmm.
Even the brakes aren't even working properly, like. Let's see. Get off this now. That was a bad experience.
Ah, here we are, 100 mph speed limit.
Maidenhead.
You're not supposed to be stopping there, are you?
No, but I just aborted the train. But luckily there's a train coming to this platform I stopped on. So I should be able to get straight onto another service and pretend this never happened.
That never happened.
On the way back up, I'll probably be seeing that train stuck there now. There's another example of a train driving by itself with its parking brakes, with its tail lights on at the front. Oh, you do not have permission to drive this service. Of course I wouldn't have. Can I get on it as a passenger? I need to get to London, please. Where's first class? Yeah.
Oh, you can't drive it.
Can't drive what?
That train.
I want to though.
But you can't.
Don't be so sure. What about if I steal it and do a great train robbery?
Right, be back in a couple of minutes.
Right. Oh, I didn't close this. I had to close. Oh, why wouldn't it let me drive then? Oh, I just have to be a passenger on this one. Why wouldn't it let me next to the window? There we go. Is this train stopping again? Maybe I can drive it now. What's up? Oh, it's just the red signal he stopped at. Let's see if he can actually close the doors. Kind of on me. I hope that red signal is not caused through the train I just left over there. I've got a feeling it is. We'll wait here a couple of minutes and see. Shouldn't be though. It's not like on the same track. Okay, kind of. Do you think I should go and move that other train now? That has to be why I'm delayed here. Do you want to give up control of? Yes, I do. Oh, it's gone. Adios. That train was broke. I'm telling you, it was broke. Now let's see what that does for us. Give that like a few seconds to get out of the way. I think that'll change our signals. And wonder if it'll let me drive this now. No. Alright, it needs to hurry up and change. That could have been delaying us too, but I don't know. It just seems quite a long while to be stuck here. Maybe this train's just not going anywhere at all. It is going somewhere. Wait. Wait. Just waited the whole time for that. I've left me fags on the fucking train, mate. No, see how rude that was. What the hell just happened? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna go ask this person. Hey, excuse me, you know what time the next service is? I can tell you something. This train driver is a bloody mess. He just drove away from me. As well as you. I seen you. Alright, thanks, ma'am. Alright, let's look. What's that noise? I'm screwed, Roy. I'm screwed. Just got G'd up by a train driver. May as well get me hat out in this, innit? Get a dog or get a guitar and just start try and get me train fare home, mate. Alright, everything's on a red signal. If you wasn't watching earlier, Roy, I had this train and it was kind of broken. Just wouldn't really go past 60, so I kind of hijacked it just past that red signal down here. Decided to get on another service that they clearly didn't want me on. So now, yeah, this is like a free roam of the game. On this, you can just literally hop on where you like. You can be a passenger and stuff like that. You should have seen what just happened to me. Like, that service that I was on, I left there, and the train that was coming in, it said I can't drive it, so I was a passenger, and it stopped at this red signal at the end of the platform. And I opened the doors because I was there quite a while. I thought it was to do with the service I left. So then it said, do you want to give up that service? I said yeah, and that service carried on moving, and this red signal was still on here. So I just stood out the doors of the train and started walking down the platform. It went to green, they closed the doors and went without me. So they just left me there. Now I'm just stuck in, where even am I? I'm in Maidenhead. Oh fuck me, so I'm gonna get knifed.
Maidenhead?
Better not ask her anything, she looks rough. She's got sweaty armpits. She's got bruises all over her. Passengers must not cross the line. Is that the line? Alright, so I don't know how long we're going to be waiting here for a train. Let me check the other... Alright, we couldn't be very soon actually, because that signal's gone to green now. So we're going to hijack this next train and see. Right. That's on green, so hopefully there's going to be a train coming. I hear something. Oh, it's a HST. That was going fast. That was shifting, mate. Alright, but this signal's still on green, so let's hope. I've got a feeling it's going to just go straight through whatever train's coming. Chet, I could do with you on this game. Like, give me one of your train stopping baton things. Do you know what would be really cool? If they actually had these boards working that told you the next arrival and the time. That would be kind of useful. She looks kind of green. Oh, I hear something. And it's HST going straight through. This is fucking me up! Oh, I jumped in front of the train. And I'm kind of just stuck in it now. I kind of can't do anything.
Are you in the train? Look, try and drive it.
It won't let me do anything. Oh, wait there. Oh, not available. Why won't it let me in this seat then? Yo, dude, I will turn the engine off. I will fuck with shit. Put your wipers on, look. Ha. What's happening, hi kitty? Alright, now. Alright, I'm standing up in the train now. But is it going to let me drive it? No. I'm going to make him stop. Watch, I'm going to put the emergency brake on. I hit it. And we're slowing. I think he's overrode it. Yep, train brakes on full. I'm downloading it right now. Yeah, it's really cool, Kitty. You'll enjoy it. This is just a free roam that I'm on at the minute. You can literally just get on and off services as you like. You can drive them. This one it won't let me drive, but I did attempt to jump in front of it, and it just landed me in here. So I just want to like mess this guy around. A 100 minutes left. Wow, you must have slow Wi-Fi. Best part of crappy Plymouth Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, I was in Plymouth before. I got food poisoning in Plymouth. Yeah, I wish it was co-op. That'd be really fun doing this with your friends.
Is there a map that you can bring up for your current route?
Yeah, press pause and then go along to map, and you zoom out of it. It'll tell you exactly where you are. You'll be like footprints, and it will tell you everything that's ahead. You've already completed 73% of the game, Roy. Yeah, they need more routes. They definitely need more routes. Hopefully they won't be too long making them. I bought loads of them. What's fun about it? Kitty, you're a legend. Thanks for the like and subscribing. The funk. What's fun about it? Well, I kind of guess you've got to be interested in trains a little bit, maybe simulation or that. If you've no interest in trains, then you're probably gonna not enjoy it. Everyone likes different things, don't they? I'm sure there's games you play that I wouldn't play or I wouldn't find fun, like Fortnite. But yeah, each to their own. Right, this guy was just not letting me stop this train. I keep hitting the emergency brake. The train brakes are on full service. It won't let me do anything with the throttle. So yeah, I've just got to let this guy basically drive me back to London. That's the train that G'd me off on that platform, innit, Roy? Might delay him a little bit now.
Has Roy collected all the buttons?
Roy, did you collect all the buttons? I don't know why I just repeated that question. You probably heard straight. Alright, I want to get out of this train.
Oh, he has.
No kitties,
Is
no
there?
multiplayer, but I wish there was. And it's possible for
Roy,
them to do a multiplayer, to be honest.
I think it is. Roy, is there one button in every station?
This train is really like driving by itself because the train brake is on full service and the throttle's on idle and the train's doing like 110. It's just weird. I don't like driving the other than the British routes. I only like the British routes. I tried an American one and it was just like, I don't know. It never gave me any warning of this like speed change, and it just messed up. I didn't like it. So I hope they bring more British ones out soon. Right, I actually just want to get off this train now. I might quit this free roam. Did they actually say that, Roy? Or is that just a rumour? That'd be pretty cool if it was multiplayer. Alright, so Dovetail have said that, that's good. Any news on any routes? Absolutely spiffing. Right, let's go to services. Let's start with that one. Let's go for the rain. Trick, you're munching again, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear like every crunch.
I put on mute.
See you later, Roy, man. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Yeah, I think just for a football match, like when I was younger, well, a bit younger. Why is it good? What's down there? Hopefully it's going to put me straight onto a train that's ready to depart. Twyford, 9:24. See, like that just gives me no time.
Back in a few minutes.
Yeah, right. Right, so it started. I didn't like the way it started me on that though. Like, I had to do everything on the train first. It should all be ready to go, really, in that situation. And on speeding. That is just not a good start, is it? You know what, I'm going to restart that one. That was a really bad start. Sure, we can do this one better. I'm gonna look out for that, what he said about multiplayer coming to this game. That would be that'd be pretty good.
I'm back.
Alright, mate.
What are you driving now then?
Hmm?
What are you driving now?
Class 166.
Oh yeah.
I just put it on raining, pissing down rain for a change.
See that?
It's alright though. How are you finding the game?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
That guy, Roy reckons that there's gonna be, well, Dovetail said that there's gonna be a multiplayer mode.
Oh, does
And,
he?
that's what he said, and I said, is that official? They said that, or is that just like a rumor? He said, no, it's official. Well, he said yeah, so I don't know whether he said yeah to it official, or yeah to it being a rumor, but I'll have a look when I come offline. So that would bring a good side to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good if there is. I think that's what it needs, to be fair.
It does need that, and more routes. The routes I enjoy on the PC train simulator is Liverpool to Manchester. That's very detailed. I like York. No, not York. Yeah, York. I think it could be York to Newcastle. That's a good route. Bristol to Swansea is a good route. Crewe to Cardiff, to Aberystwyth. That's a good route. There's quite a few good routes that they had on the PC version that I hope to see that I hope that they do bring over to here.
Yeah, you and me both. Oh
Different
shit.
trains, mix the trains up a bit. I drive Virgin trains on the PC.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I got a Virgin pack.
Oh, okay.
But they've got quite a few different trains on there actually.
How much is that Virgin pack then on PC?
Cost me like 20 quid,
£20.
€20.
Okay.
It's worth it though. I've never regretted buying a route. Although Dovetail did screw me over one time. They gave me a route and there was a problem downloading it and it didn't ever give me the missions for the route. I never emailed them about that, but it was something to do with a glitch that happened. Steam updated something that made that happen to everybody that downloaded in that period, but everyone said if you sent Dovetail an email they'd resolve it. I just never did.
What, never sent them an email?
No, didn't even know what to say. Just leave it. Well,
Dragline scenario.
yeah, that's what I did yesterday. That's where you pick up the broken down HST.
What was it?
Yeah. Is that not what the picture shows?
No, there isn't no picture.
Oh, that's a scenario. Yeah, that's. I thought you was doing a mission.
Currently trying to look for a one of those stoppy boards.
What are they? Oh yeah, yeah.
Those can't find one at Reading at all.
Oh, I found it. I found it at Reading. It's like go to the very end platform and turn right. I think it's on the floor. I think it's there. I know it's. I was about to say I know it's in Reading somewhere, but I mean like I know it's around the area.
I've been up and down both the end platforms and still haven't found it.
It might not have been that one I found, but oh, you at Reading?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm
Oh.
at Reading. Let me have a check. Map.
I found one yesterday. I'm gonna help you find it. Go up the stairs and go to the platform that's very furthest on your left. And when you
What
go
direction?
down, like go up the stairs and go to your left. I don't know. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to. Shit, put the emergency on. It's right at the end, but I don't know which way you're going up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's either at one of the end platforms anyway, but it's on the floor, like behind this thing. Like you have to go behind something. It leads to nothing, but there it is on the floor. It's at one of the end platforms.
Yeah, I've searched every single platform on here and haven't found it.
Yeah, Young Joseph. It's a really good game, mate. A really good game. You'll enjoy it. Hey, what's happening, Kitty? Did you download it yet? $55 to go until it finishes. Shit. That's a long time downloading. Yeah, I'd hate to be waiting that long for the game to download. That's like your internet trip.
Yeah.
How did you get on with that HST driving that trip?
Um, I just went in it and went through the red light, so not a lot really.
Did you not get used to the independent brake? Or
No, I
something screw gaming?
didn't really go very fast. I'm now doing this where HTC is broken down.
That'll be a more difficult one for you to do. You have to like change ends of the cabs.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because you're gonna be going alongside the train, and then you're gonna be stopping a bit ahead and changing ends of the cab to go back. Hey, what's
Oh,
happening,
okay.
Dixie? Yeah, so like, just make sure you do everything right in the cabs before you leave them and go to the others.
Shut the engine down.
Oh, this is train simulating world.
Do I shut the engine down then?
Yeah. No, you won't need to shut the engine down, but you'll have to put it. It will give you the steps to do. It's probably best to do it that way. It will tell you what to do on the thing, but it'll only show you the one time. So just take in what it's saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice one, Joseph. Subscribe as well, dude, and I'll put on more videos. And if you need any help, just put a comment on the video, and I'll help you. Smooth, have you not got anything better to do with your life, mate? Honestly. No, I didn't think so. I suppose when you're like 12 years old, that's what you do, isn't it? Don't worry about them, Josh. I know who that kid is. He's a little reject. He was bad at every game we played, so we just kicked him. And now he's obviously got a YouTube channel. He's got nothing better to do because he's probably like I said, he's shit at every game. So him streaming is probably not a good idea. He's got the most annoying little voice. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about that little kid. He'll bring his little mate in, Killer Shabby as well.
Is that Smooth that I know Smooth?
Yeah, the little kid Smooth. I can't play any games. His mum shouts at him while he's on mic. That little kid. Killer's gay. Why did he kick you as well? Did he, Smooth? Kick you from his little crew? Did he? You know, a few weeks ago, I was playing Fortnite, and I came across him and Killer, and they're both sending me messages begging me to invite him to the party and stuff. Like, and then has the cheek to come on here on YouTube to try and troll me. I remember when his dad took his PlayStation controller off him. That was funny. I still have the message on my PlayStation that he sent me. I'll put it up on one of my videos. I'll attach it to it. It's him crying about his Xbox because do you know why? He got kicked out of Lego Club. He got kicked out of Lego Club, right? And his dad grounded him and took his controller off him so he couldn't play his PlayStation for days. Seriously, I have that message, Smooth. Your mate Killer Shabby will remember that. It was a group message if you remember. And we all sent loads of laughing faces back. That was funny. So when you get in the game, Joseph? Yeah, I'll return the sub to your Elite. It won't be straight away. It'll be like in an hour or something, but. No worries, Elite. I will subscribe back. It'll just been a little while when I come off here. What's happening, Patty? Patty, you have a pet hog nose. I don't know what to say back to that. Um, it's not overly difficult, Elite. Like, I played this game on PC, not this one in particular, but Dovetail make another game, just Train Simulator, and they bring a new update every year. And I was playing that since like 2013, and I learned a lot of stuff from there, really. But there's all tutorials on the game to get you used to it and stuff like that. It is pretty simple once you are used to it. Just getting used to what to press on the controls is probably the hardest part. But yeah, it's a really good game. The graphics are way better on PC, but I do like this game. Like on PC, it's hard to like look to your left and stuff like that. Yeah, throttle and brake, and you've got a gear down here, which is on this train. It's called a reverser, and they obviously have to put that into forward, reverse, neutral. It is pretty basic. Getting used to stopping times and stuff like that, knowing when speed changes are coming up. It's just trial and error at the start, really.
Trying to release this automatic brake and it just won't release.
Yeah, you have to hold it. You have to hold it into the position trip. Are you driving the freight train?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to hold it into position and let the brakes warm up on it.
How long for?
Like 10 seconds or something. You'll see this needle pop up. I'm not sure what the needle's called, but it'll go up to from 0 to 5 and hold at 5 and then release back down to 0. When it gets back down to 0, that means your brakes are ready on that train.
Okay. I'm still holding it.
Mad Turret. Yeah, it is a really good game overall, mate. I bought it when it came out. Played it most days since, really. Yeah, it's really good. If you're into this sort of game, and if you're not, it's a good hobby to get into as well.
No, the
Some
brake's still on, just charging.
You have to release it after that. You've got different brakes on that train trip. You've got an independent brake. You've got another brake as well. Yeah, you're just getting used to the controls, lads. That's all you've got to do. There's one important thing up here. If you want the AWS on, you have to put that fuse on when you get on this train. Otherwise, you won't get that like beeping noise when you're coming up to a signal, it's mandatory to have on trains. So quick look outside. The game costs. How much was the game, trip? I bought the deluxe edition. I think it was €55.
Are they in UK or
Where are you
do they
from,
spend
Joseph?
euros?
What currency do you have? Oh, I'm early. Gotta wait till 10:02. That's good. This mode that I'm playing now is just like a free mode. You can literally
These bloody brakes still aren't releasing.
it's from Eastern Africa. I have no idea. What currency do you use? This game looks lethal. Is that what that's meant to say, Mad Turret? Right, we're at Ealing Broadway at 10:06. That's 3.3 miles away. You do get a lot of things to help you out on this as well, where you can like you can see that sign in front of me on the track says 3.2. That's where my station is. You kind of need to leave that one on, but it has one for signaling and it has one also for speed changes. I took them off because they were quite annoying for me, and they appear now in the right, so you can see the distance counting down to the next signal, and then underneath that there's going to be a speed change to 85, and that's counting down as well. So you just got to keep an eye on them. I have lost concentration a lot of times, and just kept looking forward and not noticed that something's coming up, especially when I'm talking. So that could happen any minute basically. We use water buckets for currency. Joseph, you're a joker, mate. Water buckets for currency. I've heard it all. Which part which part of Eastern Africa are you from then? Can you derail, etc.? Not saying I would. No, I don't think you can derail. I don't think you can derail. You can on PC.
Can you?
Yeah, I put the that train in Germany, the ice train or something like that. It's really fast. It goes like 300 and something kilometers, and I put it onto an electric route I had in England, and yeah, it came straight off the rails. I think that's the most common question about this game. Like, can you derail? It's just... This is why they don't have an online mode, because it will be fucking havoc. There'll be Paul Stunham coming off at every corner. You'll be on a red light for about 45 minutes while he gets back on the track.
I still can't get these brakes to release.
Joe and I are from Mayo. Is that Mayo in Ireland? I'm in Wexford. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm in Wexford in Ireland as well. I've never been to Mayo though.
Oh, I'm going forward.
Well done.
But the brakes are on.
Have you been all that time trying to get that train to go forward?
Yeah.
So you're driving with the brakes on?
The auto brakes are still on, yeah.
So you're going to delay the delayed service. 37 minutes left for Kitty. I say you're going to fall asleep before that downloads. Let's go check out some passengers. Have you got a ticket, mate? Where did he go? Oh, he's gone. See, as soon as I asked him for a ticket, he's gone. He legged it, look. There's a ticket cheat right here. Are you going to pay up, mate? Oh, look at him in his suit. Hello, sir. Why is the door closed? I've got an arsenal of espressos by my side, so I should be fine. What's Gannon? I don't know what Gannon is. Where did it say that? Yes, final stop London Paddington, 10:15. I think we deserve a little horn for that. Yeah, I have no idea what's Gannon. Mayo slang for what on earth?
You don't have to pass these signals for long, do you?
Don't have to what?
Pass these signals much, and takes you off them.
No, when you're going past the train that's broken down, right? And that'll be on your right hand side, and then there'll be a signal in front of you that you need to stop the other side of. You won't see what's on the signal until you go past it and get in the other cab.
I didn't see this train at all.
We'll keep going.
There was a red signal.
Well, you sound like you're having a nightmare with that one trip.
I am actually, yeah.
I did it yesterday. It was difficult, as I said, but I did do it. It's a pretty slow train as well. Like you'd probably get 90 out of that when you're pulling the HST.
That's good, given that it's got a top speed of 75. Well, max speed 75 it says in the cab.
I hate it when you're coming into London and you have to start dropping down these speeds. Although this has been a really clean route. There's been no delays.
Right, I'm going to catch everybody later then.
No worries, sure.
See you later.
See you later, mate. I hope to drop down to a 50 very shortly. Who's better at football? Owen or Paddy? I have no idea. Good holiday. What motorcycle laughs a lot? I have no idea. Yamaha, ha, ha, ha. That's a good one. I'm going to be ending the live stream when I get into here. But Elite, I will subscribe very shortly to your channel. Joseph, I hope you get your game soon with your water buckets, mate. And Kitty, I hope your download don't take too much longer. Well, make sure you guys all subscribe to the channel as well, and if you need any help on the game, just put a comment on any of the videos, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. No worries, Elite, man. It's always good to have a laugh, innit? Alright, watch me crash now, right at the end. Take it easy, Joseph, mate. Just gonna pull this in. Those of you thinking of getting the game, you definitely should. It's worth it. See you later, Mad Turret. Take it easy. I'll just shut the train down. Oh, I unlocked the wrong doors. Would you believe that? I'm tired. Corey, another sad little boy, hey? Alright, see you guys later.